Welcome to a new episode of Vlogmas. Santana and I are standing next to the skip while the farrier is here. Colin is tied up on the fence. He's being a very good boy over there. It's all busy here. In fact, the guy came to take the skip away. I had to say, no, not today. Simon called me this morning and said that they were coming. Sorry, it's really noisy here today. They were coming on Tuesday to pick up the skip, and then the guy literally turned up about half an hour later, and I was like, no, I'm really sorry, can you come back on Tuesday? James the farmer has squashed the contents of the skip down a little bit, and I've just got a few things that are still to go in it. I need to just check and go through them with Simon and just say, darling, do we need these or not? Colin's being sorry, Dan, he's being hard work for you. Colin's quite lazy with his back legs. Poor Dan, it's a rough back-breaking process. So this is how our day is starting. Hanging out up here. So the track to where the stables are is too muddy for Dan and his van to get there. So this is how we shoe the horses in winter. But, you know, it's fine. Absolutely fine. This one is being such a good girl. We've had all sorts going past, tractors and, you know, trying to get the skip. The farmer's up there doing something with the sheep. But anyway, yes, at least the sun is shining. That is something wonderful. So the farrier has finished. It's all taken quite a long time this morning. It's heading towards lunchtime and I've got nothing done. I haven't even had a shower yet today. Anyway, sometimes we just have days like that. The skip guy was sent back to pick up the skip, so he had to wait until they finished, and Colin was just being a bit stubborn and kept putting his foot down, which meant the farrier had to clean his foot, and so it's probably Colin's fault why it took so long. But the skip has finally gone, which is very, very exciting. I need to go and get ready for the day and get on, but yes, very pleased to see some sunshine. Stables need mucking out. I think it's going to be seriously, maybe I've already said this, seriously stormy this weekend. I've just seen that Petworth have cancelled their event that was happening. I think it's called a Christmas Cracker. That has been cancelled. I think it's like 50 to 60 mile an hour winds. Lovely. So horses will be coming back in, but at least they are out for a little while now. And I'm going to go. I need a drink. Thirsty work. I need a drink, maybe a cup of tea, and go and get ready for the day. Finally, I've had a shower, dried my hair, done my skincare. That all took a lot longer this morning than I thought it was going to take. And I have been sent some Trinny products to try. So I thought we could try them together, although I'm not sure that we use them together. I don't know, but I am really keen to try this. This is a BFF Cream Skin Perfector SPF 30. And it says lightest on it. I don't know if it's going to be too light, but let's give it a whirl, because I have heard incredible things about this product, and so I thought we could do it together. So it comes out white, and then it's got these little tiny, I want to say microscopic like whatevers, and when you put it on, hang on, let's just do one little bit, it changes colour. Like the particles release and it turns into a slight tint, and evens out your skin. That is the plan. Can you see that? It might not be enough coverage. I might need to put, like, in fact, the other product on top. But this might be like a really good just no makeup kind of look. Like if you're just don't really want anything, but you've got your SPF 30, which at this time of year is absolutely perfect. But still essential. It's really important that you protect your skin all year round. So that's really lovely. It's a nice texture. I don't think it kind of, yeah, we like that. I mean, definitely could just wear just that. But, and actually you only need one pump. One pump goes a long way. I didn't need to put quite so much on. But let's just let it sit for a mo, and then we'll try this. So this is first of its kind. This is BFF Serum, De-Stress Tinted Serum. It's called Claire. First of its kind skincare formula designed to instantly awaken tired looking skin. Our scientifically proven NP-TM technology defends and protects the skin from daily life stresses such as, and then it lists them, tension, pollution, all that stuff. The hyaluronic acid plumps and smooths, leaving your skin looking fresh, radiant and well rested. Wow, that all sounds pretty amazing. So let's try a little bit of the BFF Serum De-Stress in Claire. So that's what it looks like. And I think, yeah, that's nice. That's a nice texture. Let's pop a little bit of this on. This is a very nice texture too. It's a very light consistency. It's not heavy at all. I don't feel like it's going to sit in any fine lines or not so fine lines. Sorry, I've got another mirror there, which is actually better light, because looking into there, I can't really see anything because we've got this beautiful sunlight today, which is wonderful. So that is a really gorgeous consistency, and that's probably like all I need. So I'm going to try this out for a few days, keep you posted. But yeah, light, dewy, and nice. De-stress, we like that. So I don't like to wear like a heavy foundation, which is why I've been using this. But this I think is actually even lighter than that. It's just a really kind of light, I don't know if you can see up close. It's not heavy coverage at all. I'm just going to pop a little powder over the top because I don't like to look too shiny. And it's just personal preference, isn't it? And I love this mineral. I just sort of press it in. Remember, I've got my discount code for Adorn You, which I will leave linked on the screen. This brush, this is their biggest brush, is really, really lovely. And I need to wash my brushes as well, which I might do this weekend. And so then that's like literally it. Really light, and I like the colour. Drat. I've left Freddie in my handbag downstairs. Freddie, my blusher that I've been using. So I'll have to run down and get that in a minute. So I took that as my lip to cheek yesterday to go to the event with Hortons and Ridley. It was such a lovely day. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. So nice to kind of go and do something different. And I learnt a lot from Martin, their head chef. So he's got a Michelin star from the HS hotels. So that is Bailiff's Court, the Spread Eagle and Grave Tie Manor. The group own those three. And then he has his own restaurant, which he has got a Michelin star in as well. In fact, you know what? I can't be bothered to run downstairs and get that. Let's go in with That's Pia, which is too much for today. We're going in with Lady Jane because we know that that is a nice colour, and I'm just being lazy. I actually have got I've got one of those days of slightly had to change my plans because everything has just dragged out massively, and I'm not going to get what I needed to get done today in daylight. So I think I'm just going to wrap up orders, go to the post office, do a food shop, because I don't think I'm going to want to go over the weekend if we've got really kind of windy, horrid weather. So I'm going to literally this weekend batten down the hatches as much as you can with dogs and horses and cook. So that's my plan. So I think all of my cooking that I was going to film and do today, I'm probably just going to do tomorrow. I might get one of them done, we'll see, but I'm going to wrap orders and go to the post office. I also just wanted to share my wreath with you again because I changed the ribbon. I didn't really love the other ribbon, and this I bought in Petworth. I've had this ribbon in the past years ago, and I saw a roll of it and I was like, it really is my favourite. So I've changed the ribbon, but the wreath is doing pretty well. I'm pleased with how it's faring. Whether it's going to survive the weather this weekend, I think I might actually take it inside, but I thought I'd just share it with you. Alexa, stop. Just sat here doing my orders. They're all wrapped, and now I do my post labels online. Card authorised. I just need to print these labels. So we can print our own labels now. It's very exciting. And I've missed today's post, which is really annoying. Somebody popped over and I couldn't tell them to go away, which is really frustrating, and I couldn't get this lot done and the horses in and fed because of the storm coming. Horses need to be in. So horses, dogs, hens are all fed. Sadly, I've missed the post, but I will go in the morning. I think maybe we're just going to draw a line under today because I was going to film my mince pies for Tuesday's how-to. Hasn't happened. And I was going to film a couple of recipes for my members club for January. That hasn't happened either. However, Nigel has just close my laptop, painted the bench. So that is looking super, super smart. He has also put up some things in the barn I was hoping he was going to put up. Oh, we've gone all wonky. And he has painted a couple of shelves, which is amazing. So that has happened. The horses have got new shoes. They are warm and cosy in their stables. And you can only do what you can do. But anyway, I am going to go and print these labels, put them on the right box so the right order goes to the right person. And then I think I'm just going to have a little bit of a tidy. Coco's actually staying with a friend tonight, so we've got a night on our own. I think we're going to have steak and salad. Yes, I have to say, Reflux and Globus are going in the right direction. I haven't had my appointment with the consultant, but I have been really, really mindful about what I've been consuming. I've had no crisps, no biscuits. I've had a few squares of good chocolate rather than bars of not so good chocolate. I haven't had any Belgian buns or anything like that. I've just had good, nutritious food, and I'm feeling a lot better for it. So maybe my body was just like, Charlie, enough junk. You've had enough. You need to look after yourself and nurture yourself in the right way. So that is quite interesting. It's quite interesting. And yes, anyhow, labels, and I think I'm going to chat to you tomorrow, and let's hope that tomorrow's not too windy. I'm going to write my shopping list, and I think I'll go first thing. I need to pick Coco up early. or I might ask Si to go. I might do the horses, and then post office, get the food that I need for two. I've got the ingredients for 2 of the recipes that I was going to film today. I haven't got, because I hadn't finalised the ingredients for the others, so I might actually just sit here, write my shopping list. Maybe I might go and do my shopping tonight, but I am feeling quite tired, so maybe not. We'll see. Yeah, I'm umming and ahhing. Quite tired, to be perfectly honest, but I need to go and print these labels, so let's do that and make a decision on the plan going forward. But I'm quite impressed with myself that I've managed to do my postage online. It's a big deal for me. It's a seriously big deal. I hate computers, I hate doing it, but I have paid for 2 lots of postage for one person, so that could be confusing, and it's a tracked order, so that could be really confusing. Not quite sure what to do about that one, but my computer glitched out. I thought it hadn't gone through. It had. I did it again. Anyhow, I will double check next time. I've got some packages that have arrived which I wanted to share with you, so I thought I'd sit down and do that now. I've just put the towels to warm on the Argo behind us because it's got really cold. Right, first up we have got a box of natural marine collagen, promotes glowing skin, smooths fine lines, from Vida Glow. I have talked to you guys before about Vida Glow, numerous times about Vida Glow. I've been taking this, there's some of it up there behind me, which is where I keep it. I take this, and that's probably another thing that has helped hair, skin, all the rest of it, although I am looking a bit tired and a bit washed out now. I've literally been sort of, I don't know, it's been one of those days. But if you're looking for a collagen, this one is great, and this is the multi-flavour edition, original blueberry and mango flavours, and actually they're very, very pleasant. So those are from Vida Glow, a big thank you. And then this box from Tea and Tonic, and Tea and Tonic is a really, really gorgeous brand, and they have sweetly sent me, dear Charlie, delighted to share our new discovery pack, adaptogen super herb teas, perfect for stocking fillers, and there's 3 for 2 offer throughout December. Hopefully enjoy and look forward to hearing what you think. Very very best, Sarah. Tea and Tonic is really such a beautiful, beautiful branding and gorgeous teas. So this is the Meadow Secret Rose Collagen and Matcha Adaptogen Super Herb Tea. Rejuvenating blend of ashwagandha, lion's mane, rose, collagen peptides and matcha green tea. Oh, that sounds just up my street. And then this one is High Spirits White Mint Adaptogen Super Herb Tea, an invigorating blend of white peony tea, peppermint, eucalyptus, and go-to cola. That sounds really uplifting and invigorating. I love mint. Oh, might try this tonight. Inviting Sleep, golden chai, a dreamy blend of ashwagandha with rooibos, turmeric, cinnamon and lavender. We got there, naturally caffeine free. Those sound really lovely, and there's a 2 for 3 offer, 3 for 2 offer. I'm tired. With Tea and Tonic, so check those out. Also, my gift guide has gone live over on my website, so do go and take a look at that. I mention both of these brands over there. In fact, all of these brands over there. So do go and have a look. And brands that I've got discount codes for are all linked there as well in one place. And then this one is for the boys, 31 State, and it's skincare. Overnight clearing pads, 50 pads, biodegradable, so to cleanse their face. A roll-on deodorant, Pacific Air. Spot control gel, foaming face wash. In fact, they've sweetly sent me 2, so the boys can have 1 each. Powered by magnesium, copper and zinc. Love the sound of these. Love their packaging. Great idea for boys in particular, and 3-in-1 hair and body wash. Love that. So a big thank you to 31 State for sending a box of goodies. Again, they are on my Christmas gift guide. And then L'Occitane know how much I love it and have sent me another box of my absolute favourites, the almond body care. And this has that amazing shower gel that I love. Oh, they've put a card in too. Oh, from the PR team, Liv, Jenny, Poppy and Faye. That is so gorgeous. Wishing you a wonderful holiday season and a happy new year. We will also donate £25 on your behalf, split equally to the L'Occitane Foundation, Woodland Trust and Women's Aid. These impactful charities help make a real difference to the planet and people. With L'Occitane being built on strong values, we believe in protecting nature and supporting people is crucial. These charities help us fulfilling this mission, and your donation will make a huge impact. That is so thoughtful. L'Occitane really are a beautiful, beautiful company. Oh, they've put something else in as well. I don't know what this is. Oh, a 3-pack of sustainable beeswax food wraps. Okay, really, really, really keen to try these. Great idea. Brilliant. So I will definitely be trying these out. And look how beautiful they are. 3 different sizes. So a huge, huge thank you to the L'Occitane team. I feel slightly like I'm coming down with a cold. A bit, maybe it's just been a busy, busy old week. Anyway, I might have a tea, maybe not quite yet. I might have a hot water with lemon and then try some of the inviting sleep a little bit later. But such kind, thoughtful gifts, and I just wanted to share those with you. Right, I'm going to put the kettle on and yes, have some hot water and just something cozy. I might actually have some Manuka, spoonful of Manuka honey and a squeeze of lemon. I think that is what's in order. So I'm all wrapped up. It is pretty windy and pretty wild out there and pretty dark. It's like 7:30 in the morning and it's still pretty dark. But anyway, let's brave the wild outdoors. Too bad at the moment. They seem to sort of come in gusts. I did leave my wreath up. It's still there, so that's something good. The horses are done. Hopefully you can hear me with the wind. It is quite wild. There she is. I've just actually bandaged her back legs. They're slightly suffering with mud fever, so I've just pseudo-creamed them. I think, in fact, I'm covered in pseudo-cream cling film. I just bandaged them up, and I just thought I'd take the opportunity while she's in to try and get the rest of the scabby bits off and get her as comfy as possible. I haven't marked out their stables yet. I'm going to do that later. With Coco, we're deep littering for now, and there is a big monster who's very muddy. He had a mud bath yesterday. You were as clean as a whistle, weren't you? Because we had a grooming session, and then I turned him out and he literally found the muddiest patch in his field to roll, didn't you? Yes, you did. Well, they've had their hay, breakfast, water, legs done, and it's time to go and have some breakfast, shower and get ready for the day. I'm just sat here getting ready. I actually ended up painting my nails because they looked chippy and a mess, and I'm filming lots of things today and I didn't want to have messy nails, and Simon and I were chatting away and I just wanted him to share this with you. Darling, what did you say were 2 of your favourite things?
Two things that I love in life.
Yes, 2 things that you love in life.
I know they sound a bit bizarre, but surgical spirit and witch hazel.
Surgical spirit and witch hazel. 2 of Simon's favourite, what, beauty products? well, not beauty products,
didn't know.
medical products.
Yeah.
Herbs and crazy things. Substances. Surgical spirit witch hazel. I just thought that was so funny. But actually they are both wonderful things. We've been just
We
been
need to
talking.
get some witch hazel.
We need to get some witch hazel.
We used to use it for bruises and things.
Witch hazel was used at school by matron for absolutely everything. Her answer to everything was witch hazel.
Yeah.
Was yours the same?
Yeah.
Growing up?
Completely.
Witch hazel and magic cream. I'm not sure what magic cream was.
And iodine.
But I remember it very well.
Iodine on every cup.
Yeah. We were just talking to my brother and his leg is healing really well. He's using calendula and arnica for healing his sort of scar, which got us on to that conversation. I wish I put my hair clip in because it's doing crazy things, and now I've got wet nails and I need to sit here for the next 10 minutes or so. Did you turn the light out? I thought we had a power cut. It was windy and dry earlier. It's now windy and wet, and there are sort of gusts of wind that come across and rattle the windows. So it's a day for hanging out inside. But because I didn't get to do my food shop yesterday or the post office, I need to wait for these to dry and then brave the great outdoors. I need to just brush my hair back because that's too annoying. So anyway, I just thought I would share Si's favourite things with you. I've just got back from the post office and getting the foodie bits that I didn't manage to get yesterday for things that I needed to film with now. And I've just come down to give these guys, I actually left their light on, a top up of hay. Bless them. So Nigel made them some mangers, which are like that, just some slats of wood, which work brilliantly. Yes, darling, they work brilliantly, don't they? Because horses should eat from the ground. Their respiratory system works much better if they're eating with their necks down rather than hay net up high. That's pretty awkward. It's not great for their backs and what have you. So I got Nigel to put one of those in both of their stables. I'll show you Collins. He's a happy boy, munching on his hay. There's Collins, he's got some bowler twine that I was using to tie him up on before that. I was using it to tie up this door because it flaps around. So I'm just going to tie that up while talking to you, and now I'm going to go inside and get cooking basically, and it's stuff that I'm filming for my members, so I won't be sharing that with you now. But I've also got something seriously exciting in the car. We have so our air fryer and Alexa didn't survive the move. Alexa has been replaced, and we have gone for a new thing, which is a microwave, air fryer and oven, like a combi oven. I think that's right, in one, and it's in the boot of my car. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get it out on my own. And I've just taken the old table that was in our kitchen to Simon's office, which is where we've got some furniture being stored. Hang on, I'm holding you with this hand because it's easier for me. Hang on, let me just swap over. Yeah, we've got some furniture stored there. I didn't want to put it in the barn. We're trying to clear the barn, so that's gone over there. And this air fryer combo 3-in-1 was at the office. It was delivered there. So we've taken our microwave to the office, which Si can use there, which is very handy. So he's got a microwave there, and we've got this, and I think it'll be really handy. I didn't want another appliance on the kitchen worktop, so actually I've taken quite a while to decide what to get. Theodore recommended this brand, but he actually recommended the other, like the 2-in-1. We've actually gone big and we've gone for the 3-in-1 because I don't use the microwave that often, but Si quite likes to microwave, and we wanted to be able to have the option of having that. So that's what we've done. So that's in the boot of the car, and I'm going to go in after this cold wet weather. But we've got happy horses munching on their hay this afternoon, but we've got a mound of stuff that's being cleared at some point, and we've got a muck trailer that will come once that's being cleared. The trailer will come down. but it is quite wet and wild across the valley, so the horses are cosy in their stables. I've got the big box in. So I ordered it from John Lewis's, and let's get it out. It's very exciting. So I'm not sure how easy it's going to be to get this out, but we have gone for, it's called the Combi Wave 3-in-1, and the brand is Sage, which is, I think, the same as Breville, but just the UK version, I think. So that's the microwave plate. I think I need my scarf off for this. Yes, she can do it. So I've managed to get it in situ, which is pretty exciting, although it's going to go back, plug it in, it's going to go back into here a little bit more. I think this is going to be a great addition to our kitchen. So I won't plug it in now, but let's just push it back there. And it has this soft door close. So it's a combination cooking with air fryer, convection oven and microwave. So you can air fry, convection oven, fast combi, cook from frozen, grill, smart cook, smart reheat and smart defrost. So in the height of the summer, when the Arga is totally turned off, we can use this. That was the thinking, and also really good to have a backup if, say for example, Christmas, we're hosting Christmas, if I need to, for example, the air fryer is a really good way to just finish off your potatoes. So I have cooked my roast potatoes, put them in the freezer, they are in fact, I will show you. There are my roast potatoes. I can just defrost them and do them in the air fryer, and apparently they work brilliantly. I haven't tried it. So actually I might have a little practice this weekend, and then I can always make some more potatoes. So this is going to be very, very wonderful, I think, by the sounds of it. I will, as ever, keep you posted on what we think. But this was Theodore's recommendation, but basically the baby one of this. And Theodore, it's just him and his husband. Obviously, a lot of the time we are a family of 5. And so we thought that we would go with this. Now in here is the Combi Crisp Pan Trivet and Turntable Roller. So we need to get that out. So this is a bit, Sarah and I have done a lot of research on what to get. And I say a lot. There's been umming and ahhing. Theodore has called me a few times and been like, what have you guys done? This conversation started as Theodore was here when the air fryer died back in August, and this conversation has been going on since then. Yes, we don't rush to make decisions. You guys might think that we're quite decisive, but no, we're not. So this is, I need to read up about this properly, but I believe that that goes on the microwave plate, and then that is my air fryer basket. Does that go there? Or does that go there? I think that, I need to read up. We need to read the instruction book and figure it out. And then I've got this as well. So yes, we do. We need to do. Maybe that might go in here. I think that bit goes in there. I'm guessing. I'm not sure, but I'm not going to do that now. I'm just going to put all of these bits inside and read up about it later. Because now I need to get on with other stuff, but I couldn't wait till I got home to get it out of the car. I had to do it and just see what it looks like. And then down the side here, oh wow, you've got favourites, child lock, units, set the clock, quick start menu, keep warm, melt chocolate, soften butter, popcorn, sound, beep and mute. Wow. And then at the top it talks to you about air fry mode, frozen chips 25 minutes at 230, chicken wings, fresh veg, salmon fillet, whole chicken, whole potatoes. Fascinating. I have got a lot to learn. In fact, I should have done a soft close function. What do I do? Oh, love it. Very exciting. Right, I'll keep you posted. I just wanted to give you a quick update on the table, the bench. So I have taken the leaves out and just popped our tablecloth. This is an oilcloth from Patton House, and Nigel painted yesterday the bench. We've just gone white because more green, no more green, there's enough green. And I didn't want it to match the walls, I wanted there to be a contrast. All of the woodwork is white, the window frames and what have you is all white, so I thought we would stick with white there. I will get a cushion made, or I will make one, or I don't quite know what, for on there. But I'm waiting to make the decision until the blinds are in place because I want to get it right. I don't want to rush for the sake of having everything done at once. I'd rather take my time and make the right decisions. So the cushions are my cushions from my bedroom, which again are from Patton House, and actually I think they work really well in here, so they might stay. Who knows? I need to sort out the windowsill. It's just got a few things that have just been dumped up there. We have got some new chairs coming. These chairs are really wide. The seat is really wide and they're just quite big. They need recovering. I'm actually going to just put them in the barn. We bought these at auction. They've served a purpose, but they're just quite big and you can't get two of them along here and push them under, which is really annoying. So I found, in fact, Simon found the website, I found the chairs. We bought them online at an auction sort of site and they should be here at some point, so I'll share this with you, but they're just they're about that much narrower, the seats themselves, and there's a set of 6 which is perfect, so we'll just have 4 in here, 2 at either end, and then keep the rest in the barn and bring them in as and when needed. But we can get probably, certainly you can get 3, you could maybe get 4 small people along the side there, and when you've got the leaves, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 quite comfortably. And if we needed to squidge 2 on an end, we probably could do that as well. So there are lots of different options, but I just thought I'd give you that quick update, and now I really am cooking. So you still can't really see, but oh look, there they are. Lola, you need to learn to come out the other way, darling. You need to come out this way. Come on. Yes. But her bed, you can't see. Oh no, hang on. Now we've all got everybody very excited. Hang on a minute. Yes, there. Penny is demonstrating perfectly, and Tess is fast asleep down at the end. At the end one, Lola thinks that it's time for fun and games. Hang on a minute. I'm taking him off the floor. Oh goodness gracious me! So that's where the dog's beds are tucked away, which I think will work really well. I have put my Christmas cards out on the table. I need to sit down here this evening, or once it's got dark, and write Christmas cards. That is mine and Simon's mission. I am not going to show you our Christmas card because it's a picture of the children, and they said, Mummy, please don't put it on social media. So it is just going to friends and family, that card. But it was going to take me. I started last weekend and I did quite a lot Friday, Saturday, Sunday morning, and then I haven't had time to do any more since. So that is, I'm really hoping by the end of, well, by Monday morning, they're all done. I think I'm a third of the way through, and Simon is going to sit down and help me, so that will be good. And I need to also put my address book addresses onto my computer, so they're labels, so I can just print them off, because that would also save me time. But yeah, anyway, that's where the dog beds are. Good morning from Santana's stable. It is still a little wild out there. This storm hasn't been as bad as the last one. It's not raining at the moment. There is bits of blue sky, but I'm keeping these guys in. Santana's got a little bit of mud fever, so she's got one long white sock, and she's got 3 white socks, but one longer one at the back. I'll show you. There, it's currently covered in pseudo cream. And she's got a bit of a mud fever sort of flare up, and I thought actually while she was in, it's a perfect time to treat it. So yesterday I washed it, dried it, put pseudo cream on, wrapped it in cling film, bandaged it, and then last night I just washed that off. I actually had 2 helpers. I had Sai and Coco last night helping me, and this morning I have just washed it, and the vet gave me something that's similar to Hippie Scrub but less aggressive, and I've just washed it with that, dried it, picked off some more scabbies. It's not looking great, but I think there were just bald patches, bless her, but it's nice and clean, and I've just put pseudo cream back on because she's going to stay in. She might even stay in for a few days. I just want to get over this before turning her out. I want her to be a bit more healed. So yeah, you can hear the wind. It's still pretty wild out there, and the fields are quite wet, so they could probably do with a little bit of a rest. But she's been such a good girl. She's got her hay. Oh, hang on. She's got her hay in her manger, and she's also got her licket, which I just popped in there. She absolutely adores these things, and they're a godsend when you've got to do something tricky. I've actually let Coco have a lie-in this morning, Sunday morning after all, and teenage girls need a bit of a lie-in, but she's a little bit sore, bless her. Anyway, I've been Nurse Charlie this morning. Sai has gone to play, I don't know if it's a match or a tournament, real tennis, that's his thing, and I am going to be filming Tuesday's how-to. We're going to make some mince pies, so stay tuned to that. I think that my mince pies are absolutely delicious. They don't look so beautiful, but wow, the taste is, I think, the best mince pie out there. But I would say that, wouldn't I? But I have had amazing feedback. I use orange pastry and a secret ingredient, so you'll have to watch that on Tuesday. But I'm going to go and get ready for the day and film that. Come and say good morning to Colin, dear boy. He's been so good. You like your hay in your manger, don't you? The farmer delivered hay in round bales. Now we've got this set up, I can have big bales, which is brilliant. So that is some really, really lovely meadow hay, which they have thoroughly been enjoying. Right, time to go and shower and get ready. I'm just sat here getting ready for the day, and I wanted to talk to you about Mukki and give you an update, because I have been using the sample of Wild Rose Hydrating Face Serum. Wow, it's amazing. I have just ordered it. It's £35. I actually think their skincare is really sensibly priced. I have got their moisturiser, but I'm finishing up what I've got first. I have tried it. It is dreamy, but I want to finish up before I move on to this, because I know that once I've moved on to this, I'm probably going to be sticking with it. And I've been using this in the morning. This has got it's a hydrating face cream with hyaluronic acid. That word is hard to say. So I just wanted to jump on here and let you know that it is really dreamy, and the company's set up by Vicky and Marianne, and Vicky has suffered with skin problems over the years. I can't say that word either today. Sorry. I was up too late writing Christmas cards. Priorities. I can't say that word. That's really embarrassing. They're just some words. I need Si's help. He's not here. He's on the real tennis court. But you get my gist. I'll write it on the screen. The joys of being massively dyslexic and struggling with some words. Hey ho. But that is why Vicky has dreamt up these products, and she runs a business with Marianne. They are a wonderful, wonderful team and great skincare. They're also a local company to us in Sussex, and this is not an ad at all. Paying customer and definitely a converted fan, because the face serum and that rose hydrating face cream is absolutely dreamy. I was a little bit tempted to buy the Bath and Body Oil, but again, I want to use up products. They also do a set, so you can save a £5. You can get this and the serum for £60, which is less than I spend on my night moisturiser. So seriously, good price. Anyway, I'm going to leave them linked here on the screen. Now, Tish, it has Sundays off, so the description of this video will be minimal until Tish has come in and done her thing next week. So bear with me. I wanted to get the extra Vlogmas episodes in there for you guys, but also being mindful that it's a weekend and my amazing Tish needs some time off. So that will happen, but just bear with. So I've just put things on the screen for you and you can look them up, and Tish will put the links in next week. But anyway, love that. I haven't actually put my Mecca Cosmetica on for the day. Let's do that. Blow dry my hair, put my makeup on. I'm actually really enjoying the Trinny Duo, and I think it's a little bit paler than my Dr. Jart. I think my Dr. Jart, I need to go for a lighter shade or have a suntan, but the Trinny Duo that I have been using for the last 3 days is a good combo. That is the BFF Serum De-Stress, and that's a BFF Cream Skin Perfector in SPF 30. So I mean, yes, I know I'm doubling up with all the SPFs. I probably didn't need to put my Mecca Cosmetica on, but I like it. It's also quite hydrating too. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. And just wanted to share that with you. My pastry for my mince pies is resting in the fridge. I hope that you have enjoyed this episode of Vlogmas. If you have got to the end, will you leave mince pies in the comments down below? If you are new to my channel, would love it if you hit subscribe. I will see you on Tuesday, hopefully, to show you step by step how I make my mince pies. And in the meantime, I'm sending much love and thank you for tuning in.